Hey, good morning. Yes, it is. It is December 25th. It's Christmas, and I hope all of you are having a great Christmas. So, I said wasn't going to do a video today, right? But I guess I was wrong. Stay tuned. Alrighty, welcome back. My name is Eric, if you didn't already know, and yes, this is the weekday, Monday through Friday. Today is Wednesday, December 25th, which means it is Christmas. Now, now, what I'm going to get at is whether you're celebrating with family or you're using what we have at our disposal now. If you aren't, listen up. You can Skype, you can FaceTime, even Messenger with an LG phone like my crappy old phone. You can FaceTime, it's not called that, but if you click on the record, like the thing in your Messenger, and you send it to the person you want to talk to, and all they have to do is click that, you can be part of the celebrations no matter where you're at. So the last thing I want to know is that your lazy ass is sitting there feeling sorry for themselves because they can't partake in Christmas. Because you can. It's a choice. It really is. You know, maybe you didn't know that Skype, FaceTime, and that Messenger were available. Well, now you know, right? We did our Christmas this past Sunday. So today's just going to be another day because instead of celebrating on the 25th, we did it on the 22nd. A lot of the extended families are doing it that way now. Grandparents have to do it that way now because if your kids have kids, I would rather have them just relax on Christmas Day with their kids and enjoy the kids getting into their presents and just spending a day of doing nothing, if at all possible. Because they've run the gauntlet. They've been to every parent's function. And even if you have to do it after the first of the year, do it after the first of the year. I am flexible. When I was their age, I I just like ran the gauntlet. But at my age, I understand what they went through. Like my grandfather understood how hard it was on me trying to get to everybody's party. And like I told you, if you didn't eat a second helping at grandma's, she felt like you didn't like her food. And her love was through her food. But I can remember my mother-in-law being the same way, you know. If you didn't love her food, that maybe it wasn't that great. But the real truth was you were eating at two places in the same day, which was crazy. And I can remember doing Christmas morning with the kids and then doing dinners in the afternoon and then going back to work the following day. So what is my message to you guys is to have a great Christmas. If you haven't and you're in a distance from a lot of your family having Christmas together, get that phone out. You can use a computer too. All you gotta do is have Facebook and Messenger. If you got an iPhone, it's FaceTime. If you got a computer, you can do Messenger or Skype. So I don't want to hear you guys are sitting alone. Unless you're like me, which today is the day off because Christmas was Sunday. Today we're going to put Claude's tires on. We got all of them broke down yesterday. Yes, we worked yesterday, but we didn't work. I had my John Deere 2240 go down, and that's my main tractor for feeding cows. So that kind of took priority, and we weren't quite sure what it was. But Claude had mentioned it might be the fuel pump, but he was telling me there was this thing of frost in the fuel filter, glass fuel filter. I had the fuel filters in stock because we sell them, right? So the next best thing was I knew that the local John Deere dealership was not going to be open yesterday or today. And one way or another, the cows have got to be fed. If not, it's cruelty to animals. I'm sorry. But my girls are my babies. They have to be fed. So told Claudia, I said, let's rush down to the local John Deere dealership. Let's get a fuel pump. If we use it, we use it. If we don't, I can take it back. So yesterday morning, I told Claude, I said, you work on that tractor. Get that tractor running, and once you have that thing running, feed the cows and actually give them a little extra just in case, and you're done for the day. And I tried helping him the day before, and I paid for it that night, with my chest hurting, my arms hurting, trying to push on stuff that I shouldn't have, because I knew the girls had to be fed. Farmers love their animals. We may eat them, but we love them. So Claude come up around 10:30, and he said, I replaced the fuel filter, and the fuel pump to me felt like it was a little on the weak side. Because I told him, I said, if there's any doubt, put that new fuel pump on. And it was like $90, and he was bitching and complaining because he could have got it for $32 online. I said, when it comes to the girls and getting them fed, $100 is the cheapest way out. So he did. He went ahead and installed the fuel pump, and he didn't have to bleed it. It took right off. So I am relieved to say that the cows got fed. And the cows don't get fed today. We do it every other day. So today, Claude said he was going to be down to the shop around 9. I said, I'll be down earlier than that to finish getting his tires installed. I normally do a decent-sized Facebook post to all my friends, but yesterday, even today, my hands are a little shaky. I'm trying to run the keyboard. So let me round this out by saying you guys have become a very big part of my family, my extended family. And I can't thank you enough for allowing me to be part of your family. It's not about what you get, and it's not about what you receive. It's about family, the importance of family, spending time with family. Grudges, put them at the door. This is Christmas. And if you've already celebrated Christmas like me, or if you're celebrating it after Christmas, Merry Christmas to you too. So on that note, you guys have a great day. And yes, I'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning for our normal weekday crapola.